friends, welcome back to my channel. Merry Christmas! 3 days late, but Merry Christmas. I thought it would be fun to do a little Christmas haul with y'all so I can show you what my friends and family got me for Christmas and Santa, and just show you the bookish things and my new books that I got. I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas with your friends and family and are enjoying the holidays. And yeah, I think we should just get into these books that I'm so excited I got, and I'm so excited to start reading in this new year. I have so many books on my physical TBR that 2024 is going to be so good. With my current physical TBR and pre-orders I have for the new releases in 2024, I am just so excited for this new year and all these reads. Yeah, so I'll start out with, I got some bookish items. I first got a lot of Barnes & Noble gift cards because my friends and family just know that's my home is at Barnes, and that's all I really want to do is shop for books. So I think I have, between my birthday, which was in November, and Christmas, I have like $200 in Barnes & Noble gift cards. So get ready for book shopping videos and book hauls, which are my favorite. And I also got, just other than books, I got a lot of like bookish gifts that are so cute, and some are just so personal and I'm in love with. I'm a big bookmark gal, and I've been buying a lot lately because I tend to lose them pretty quickly. My husband got me these cute little magnet bookmarks. They just have little cute sayings on them, like only happiness, feel light, and make your own magic, just like cute little sayings. And then my mom got me these succulent magnet bookmarks, which I'm obsessed with. I'm obsessed. The little top of the plant sticks out the top of the book. Ah, so cute. I'm so excited to use these bookmarks. So cute. And then my mom also got me, I don't know if you all have ever shopped at Rifle before, but they have amazing stationery, calendars. I've gotten puzzles from them. She got me this book shopping bag or tote, which is so cute. I cannot wait to shop with this bag. It is Pride and Prejudice, The Secret Garden, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. I'm so obsessed with it. Just another excuse to buy more books. So I think it's so cute, and I'm pretty obsessed. And then the last bookish gift I got, which I could not believe, was this book stamp. I have an actual stamp that I have to use with ink that says Sydney Elizabeth's Library, but my sister Morgan got me this press, and I'll see if I can show you. There's an ant on this paper. I'll see if I can show you what it looks like. It says Sydney Graham's Library, so I have my new last name now. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. So I don't know if y'all will be able to see. No, you won't. Y'all, I'm a mess. It's just really cute. I'll insert like a video or a picture. That was a mess. But it's super cute, super handy. I think this is gonna be my go-to now. I love my other stamp, but using the ink and then cleaning it off is a longer process than just stamping or pressing, I guess I should say, my books. And I like how it's Sydney Graham now. So I was so excited when I got this. I couldn't believe it. I just looked at her. I was like, what? No way. It's just such a personal gift, and gifts is one of my top love languages. Just like personal gifts that, like when someone gets me something where I'm like, oh, they really thought about me, and that makes me feel special. I hope that doesn't sound conceited, but I don't know. I feel like gifts. Anyways, I just love a good gift. Now let's get to the books. So many, and all of them I was asking for or I'd mentioned in the past, so I cannot wait to share them with y'all. The first being Tuesdays with Morrie. I read Mitch Albom's other book called The 5 People You Meet in Heaven, and that is the first general fiction book I gave 5 stars and really found to be absolutely perfect. And I have the second book to that, which is The Next Person You Meet in Heaven, which I need to read. But I really wanted this book because I think it's his most popular book, and I believe it's about him going back and talking to his mentor that he had during college. I could be off on this, but his mentor is sick and is about to pass away, and so I think it's conversations between the two of them, and I just heard it's so heartfelt. The messages are so powerful, and so I love his writing. I think he's incredible, so I cannot wait to get into this book. The next book in my stack is The Last Letter by Rebecca Yarros. Rebecca Yarros being the author of Fourth Wing, and if you're not already familiar with her, she was strictly like a romance writer before this whole Fourth Wing evolution. I've read her romances. I read both The Likely Event. I should know this one because that book I almost gave 5 stars. It was so good. I'll put it up on the screen. And also The Things We Leave Unfinished, which people absolutely love. And I did really like the book. I just didn't like it as much as the other romance I read from her. And it had, The Things We Leave Unfinished had 2 couples in it. I'm not going to give too much away, but it had 2 couples in it. And one I absolutely fell in love with, but the other couple I didn't really. It's just, I think one couple outshined the other, and I didn't really feel the chemistry of one of the couples, and so it wasn't as strong of a read for me. But still, I think Rebecca Yarros knows how to write romance. Her books were the first military romances I read, and so it kind of made me love that genre. I know Rebecca Yarros grew up as an army brat. Her family was in the army, and then she married someone that was in their army, and so her husband's a veteran, I believe. I don't think he serves anymore. But she just writes really good romance. She knows how to write chemistry. She knows how to write likable characters. And her romances always have like a great twist, at least the 2 I've read, that you don't see coming. And even in Fourth Wing and Iron Flame, the romance is really great. So I'm excited for this. She's kind of thicker, which I love. I love a longer romance, so you just get to know the characters. Let's see if it's dual POV. It is! It's dual POV, which is my favorite. So I'm really excited for this. And then, okay, I really have no idea what the Woven Kingdom is about, but I want to give it a shot. And I don't know if you guys can see, my pages are all splotchy on the side. I don't know if that's a mistake or how these books are printed. Oh, I see. It's like the chapter pages. Oh, how pretty is that? Not mad about that at all. I don't know what the Woven Kingdom is about, and I usually go into all my books blind, but I did. I mean, Tuesdays with Morrie, I already kind of knew what it was about. I know The Last Letter is about a man in the army that gets a letter from his friend that passed away, asking for him to take care of his sister who's back home with kids, I believe. Anyways, I read up on some of these books, so I wasn't just showing you covers. I didn't read the synopsis for this one. I don't think I will. I kind of want to just go into this trilogy blind. If you don't know, it is a 3-book series, this being the first. The second just came out. Has a beautiful light pink cover, which I love, and it's part of the reason I wanted to get into this series. I'm such a cover buyer, but nothing wrong with that. So yeah, I'm excited for this series. Again, I'm going into it blind. Sorry guys that I can't give you a little synopsis, but the next book is The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea. And isn't this cover everything? She is so pretty. My basic understanding of this book is that there's this girl that lives in this village that has been experiencing a lot of hardships and kind of natural disasters, and so every year they try to like almost sacrifice a girl to the sea god. And so I think it's just like a really beautiful fantasy about a girl trying to appease the sea god. And I might have just absolutely butchered that. But again, I try to go into things knowing as little as possible so I can just be surprised by every twist and turn. The next book is Forget Me Not by Julie Soto. Again, this cover, to die. This is a book I just saw everywhere and knew it was a romance, so I wanted it, and that was like the only reason why. It's just I saw it everywhere. The cover was cute. It is, I know it's dual POV, which I love. The female MC is a wedding planner, and I believe the male MC is a florist, and I think they used to be engaged, but they broke up. So I think we have a little second chance romance, but she is doing a wedding for a celebrity, and he is already contracted to do the florals for this wedding. So I think they have to work together again. And so I think it's just a fun second chance romance, if I'm not mistaken. And there's Allie Hazelwood on the front, and she had one of my favorite books of the year, which was why is that word so hard for me? Love Theoretically. So I'm excited for this read. I think it's just gonna be a fun romance. The next one is just like a palate cleanser, a fun read, an easy read, and that is In a Jam. I think this is, I know that this is kind of like an older book that was once pretty popular, and to my understanding, the female main character's grandmother just died, and I think she left some kind of note or will that asks the female main character, which her name is Shay, to move back into the small town, and basically told her to be married within a year. And so she's back in this small town, and then there's this guy that had this crush on her all throughout high school, who is now taking care of his niece, he's the father of his niece, and he was kind of awkward in high school and didn't really talk to Shay. I think this is going just to be a cute read where there's a cute single dad, and he finally has the courage to talk to his high school crush, and they fall in love. I don't know. That's what I'm guessing, but I think it's just gonna be a sweet read. And yeah, that is what I got for Christmas, along with all my other bookish gifts. Y'all, let me know if you've read any of these books in the comments. Let me know if you have a favorite. I'm really excited for these reads. I just don't know. I have so many books on my physical TBR, so I'm like, what should I read first? So let me know if you've read any of these. Thank you for hanging out with me on this rainy, cold, late December day. I love you all. Get ready for this new year. So much content and so much fun. And I'll see you guys next time. I love you all. And I hope you have a great day, a great week, a great month. So I'll see you next time.